Hello. I'm going to be playing some Baldur's Gate 1 today. The biggest thing to know on this profile is that I have a full party. Mira, Emmeline,
You're a queer fellow.
Khalid,
Nature's servant,
Jahira,
Thy
and
temper
you
Brandon.
must show respect in nature's house.
Need me?
The parties themselves, my character, Holo, because we're on the Holo 74 channel, is a lawful good paladin. For those of you who've only really played Baldur's Gate 3, the alignment system in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are actually fairly important. If my character were to start straying off the path, all of a sudden she would lose her paladin status. And that's kind of a problem because that's everything that she's based on. She's proficient in bastard swords as well as a sword and shield style, so she'll be having a tower shield as well as a really big bastard sword, which is kind of like a little bit bigger than a long sword, a little bit shorter than swords like a Zweihander or Claymore. In addition, she is level 3, so we've been around the block a little bit. Branwen is a level 3 Priest of Tempest, though she is now level 4. She, for the most part, has been using Warhammers, but unfortunately, because she's a priest, she can't really put more points into that, which is really unfortunate. However, I've had her use not really sword and shield, but a shield and single mace weapon. Let's see. I want to say that doesn't need to be a sword. It's just labeled that because that's typically what you see. Yep. Despite the name of the style, any one-handed melee weapon in combination with shield will receive the aforementioned benefits, which is a -2 to AC against missile weapons. Again, in Baldur's Gate 1, the lower your AC, the better. And we'll see that a little bit in just a second. We also have this Thaco, which is 2-hit accurate AC 0. Meaning, if the AC were 0, we would need to roll an 18 or higher to hit. Attacks per round, 1. Turn undead 4, which I still haven't quite figured out what turn undead completely does. My guess is that it does something with the undead, though every time skeletons have been involved, I've turned that on and it doesn't seem to do much, so I'm not quite certain what I'm missing there. Jahira is a level 3 fighter, level 3 druid, so she's the highest level of the party so far. Mostly because she has to split her experience points between fighter and druid. Actually, she's a multi-class, not a dual class, so she doesn't actually need to do that. No wonder she's been leveling up both of these quite quickly. She's also a fighter druid. Though what's really funny with that, she has an AC of 5 because she's a druid, so she doesn't use a lot of armor. Even that leather armor, I want to say druids technically aren't supposed to wear leather armor, but I'm playing with Baldur's Gate 1 tweaks, and it just modifies some of the things that's allowed. Let's see. She does have different spells that she could wield, but unfortunately the only thing that might help is Bark Skin, which sets the AC to 1, plus 1 for every priest level. Technically at that point we're just using the druid class as a basis. So that's not gonna really help a lot, as well as it only lasts for 5 rounds, which 4 right now sucks. Especially because she just has leather armor, which right now is just better. Kaled, I want to say is how you pronounce his name. I'm not fully certain. Is also a multi-class fighter and mage. His backstory is that he wanted to be a mage, but unfortunately, just due to life circumstances, needed to go into the army because he just didn't have the opportunity to become a mage. We will be getting rid of him, mostly because there's a theme of my entire party consists of women. That's just how I'm going to be playing, so he will be gone whenever I find the next suitable candidate. He is good at a longbow because he's just at a distance, because he is very, very... he probably has this lowest armor class of everyone, so... That's also because he, with that mage multi-class, if I want him to cast any spells, he is not allowed to wear any armor, which is kind of a problem. Because I'd prefer if he casts spells than anything else. So, he is just... He is our range person. In addition to Imoen, she is a dual class mage and thief. Dual classes are a lot different than multi-classes. It's kind of like being both classes at the same time without losing the downfall of both. The only problem with that, though, is that she splits her experience points between both classes, which, as we can see right here, Thief is currently inactive, which means she doesn't have any of her Thief abilities, which is... it sucks. And we're so very close to getting her up to that level 3 in Mage, which will give us back all of her Thief abilities. Unfortunately, though, she is kind of behind both of the casters, well, all 3 casters, 4 casters actually, and her spellcasting ability, so she's just kind of... that's the downfall of the dual classes, that you'll be a little bit behind everyone else. You'll gain all the benefits, but you're going to be behind the level curve. And then with Nira, she is just a wild mage. She joined the party fairly recently, which is why she's a little bit behind in XP. But also, mages just need a crap ton of XP. Like, my paladin needs 9,000, whereas Nira needs 10,000. Different classes in Baldur's Gate 1 require different amount of XP, so on and so forth. Because of that, she kind of sucks with anything that's not magic, and unfortunately, low-level wizards just suck. They are very easy to kill, and they do very, very little. It's where the meme of like, oh, your mage is sitting in the back with like a crossbow. It's called the crossbow of shame, which to me is very unfortunate, but also quite funny. Let's see, with that, I have also gone and I've already cleared out the mines, which is a part of the main quest. And right now I'm just exploring around different places because XP via quests is the most amount of XP that you can get. You can kill a lot of things, but it's nothing compared to going out, finding someone's cloak, and then coming back with 900 XP. So, that's kind of what we're doing the most right now. The main quest that we're going to be doing is going to the bandits camp. Which is in the complete opposite direction of where I'm going. In addition to that, my character has had 2 dreams so far. where she now is able to cast Cure Light Wounds or Cure Wounds twice.
What's the story?
Because her character, she's lawful good, and so she's going down the good route. We still don't quite know why she's having those dreams or why Gorion died. Oh. Lovely. I think I'm actually not quite certain what these guys are.
You surrender, or you die. You make choice, and you make choice quickly. Zargol has no patience to wait for slow-witted city folk.
The different time to die, you ugly knob goblins. We surrender, just no point. Just stop pointing the sword at us, and we'll all be the better for it. What is it that you want exactly? So, I think just time to die. I don't think Holo would give any, like, being threatened by knob goblins, and she's just like, no, you're just gonna die.
You very stupid for city folk. You die screaming. Zargol's strongest one there is.
And now for the combat, which, going back over here, and her shield's broken. God damn it. No wonder she's been getting hit. Okay, so, do I have a backup shield? I do not. God damn it. Alright, so, I have a Wand of Frost, which does a crap ton of cold damage. Unfortunately, I do need to be a little bit careful with how I aim. It does 8d6 cold damage, which is a crap ton. The person who deals the most damage right now is probably Kaled. He has the best to hit AC 0, meaning if the AC is 0, right up here, then you would only need to roll 13. Whereas with my character, she needs to roll an 18, or 15. So for instance, if Kaled was hitting my character, who has an AC of 0, then he would have to roll 13 or better. But let's say that my character, who has a THAC0 of 15, or not THAC0, yeah. She's targeting Kaled, who has an armor class of 8. Essentially what you do is you take that number, 8, you minus that from 15, which will get you 7, and then from there you can say, okay, well, she now needs to roll a 7 or higher to hit Kaled. It's a little bit easy once you do, like, figure that out. The math is also, like, just kind of fairly simple. In addition, I also made it so that arrows stack any weapons that are like throwables or missiles can be stacked unlimitedly. That does kind of break the balance a bit because now my characters have hundreds of missiles. But also, I don't want to go back to the city just to grab all of...
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
So, let's see. Here we see that Holo's attacked. Holo takes damage because they are missiles and she doesn't have her tower shield, which makes her a lot more squishy. Save versus death. Oh. Oh no. That's really bad. Barely injured by 5 damage. Let's destruction damage 7. Ooh, 7 damage from Zargol. Fortunately, Zargol is the main guy up here. I think I'm gonna have my
What is it this time?
backline take out
What you
these
want?
guys.
This way.
Yeah, yet. Magic missile, those two. Magic missile doesn't do a lot of damage, but it always hits me. Good God. Okay. Yeah, that's why I want my character, the backbone, to pick up. Keylid.
Can I help you?
No idea how much damage that does, but let's just
You
cast
rang?
more. Magic missile in
Yep.
there. Okay, so a few magic missiles almost disconnect them. That's probably going to be overkill.
I've done
But
had
it's
enough
no.
of this.
Come on. Murder.
Uh-huh.
Nyara. You're still casting. Same with Caleb.
Hey,
My character's healed up. Let her murder. I don't think I have anything that will help. Protection from evil might help. She is also poisoned. So ouch. God damn it. Okay. Let me just go over to Imawin, grab the antidote. My last one. Throw it over to my character. Let's see. Drink. Near death. Sweet. Okay.
I care not.
So, I don't think she has... I'm not sure if the sleep spell would have helped there. Alright, those two are still casting magic missile. These ones are still doing their things. Poisoned and Jay. Let's see. Malcax is now running.
You're a
doesn't
queer
make it
fellow.
The best. Also, you're a queer fellow is actually just referring to an odd fellow, not gay. Funnily enough, Imawin will be gay. Huh. I think that was wild. I'm actually not quite certain.
What is it this
Did she
time?
level up? No. That's weird. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we killed one of the backline dudes.
What you want?
Imawin is still going after him.
You
Let's see.
need me?
These two.
You rang?
I think I probably just want her to be using the magic missile wand. Yeah, Caled can hit well enough on his one of the problems with this Baldur's Gate is that there's just not really an easy way to figure out like what the AC is, at least as far as I know. Let's see, everyone's doing their own thing. Sweet, near dead. Critical hit averted. Was someone attacking him? No. He attacked him and, oh, well, get him. Zargle is near death anyway, so we'll be fine.
Yep.
Imawin, are you still trying to hit him?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay. Jahira attacked. Ooh. Jahira's doing pretty well. Definitely need the rest. Near death. Oh,
I'm gone.
he's also running.
I care not.
Hold on. Oh,
What is it this time?
Magic missile.
Can I help you?
Sweet.
You
Alright.
rang?
Zargol's dead. Alex. My god, 650 XP. Sometimes targets that are especially dangerous are also very nice. Everyone's dead.
Need me?
Okay.
Okey-doke.
Nice. Oh, fuck. If we just ignore it, we'll be fine.
I am
take
much more at
those.
ease in the
Ooh,
forest.
New sword. I also have on that sometimes you can recover, I just wanted that thing. Sometimes you can recover ammo. I set it to about a 50% chance. So it's not super high, but it's also not incredibly low either. Just because sometimes you're able to recover weapons. Sometimes you're not. I am obsessively going after... Ooh, Imoen's leveled up. I'm obsessively going after a lot of the missiles just because it's kind of a requirement to have them for the characters to be useful. And without them, they're not useful. Let's see. Imoen, level up. You finally have your thief skills now. Regain abilities from inactive classes. Save versus that, reduced by 1. Again, saves you want it to be lower rather than higher. 5 hit points gained. Let's see. She has a really good lore skill. Backstab multiplier. So now, if she's behind someone, I want to say she's able to do, like, backstabbing. She also gains the ability to pickpocket open locks. She becomes a lot more helpful now. I've been needing that for a while. I've been stuck. Let's see. Alright. So, let's go ahead and give her her second level stuff, which I've actually just been pumping her full of spell scrolls. Let's see. When the caster completes a spell, a red glow encompasses her hand. When the wizard makes a successful melee attack against a creature, that creature is punched for 1d2 fist damage, and must make a saving throw versus spell or be paralyzed for 5 rounds. That's, I want to say, really good, because she's going to be up next to people now. Let's see. Glitter dust. So that makes it so that the area effect, all enemies, specifically enemies, because sometimes spells do affect allies, they must roll a successful saving throw versus spell or be blinded for 4 rounds. In addition, all enemies who fail their saving throw are covered in dust, which cannot be removed and continues to sparkle until it fades, thus revealing invisible creatures. That is incredibly good. And web, which is just really good. Especially if you don't want people to move about. It's a really, really good AoE or control spell. However, I think I'll go with Ghoul Touch, and maybe she'll be using her... Let's see, I think he's holding a +1 dagger. And I am hoping that +1 daggers don't. Oof, wow. She has a very low to hit. Jesus. Oh yeah, she only has a proficiency with that. Oof, that's really bad. What about her armor class? She can still kind of go in and do stuff. Save versus death. That only works for slashing. Fortunately, she does have the armor spell. Unfortunately, she cannot memorize it. She can memorize it, I'm just dumb. Armor lasts for 9 hours and it's just really goddamn good. Let's see, as if it were wearing scale mail, AC of 6. You get the dexterity bonus to your armor class. She is not a fighter mage, so she doesn't get the shield bonus. So that one's just going to be very, very good for her. Because her regular AC is 10. So if we make it a 6 instead, that would mean she would get an armor class of 2, which is even better than Jahira over here, who has an armor class of 5. Actually, I think that bark skin might help her more. I may be wrong. Bark skin. Let's see. Increasing its base armor class to 6, +1 for every level. In addition, saving throws versus all attacks forms except magic gain a +1 bonus. That is actually better than her leather armor. Unfortunately, it is also only for 5 rounds. God damn it. Jahira also has a +1 quarterstaff. Kaled, for whatever reason, is just not strong enough to wield a longbow or a composite longbow. It would be so nice if you could, but unfortunately not. Okay, so as long as she casts armor, then we'll be fine. Alright, quick save. Also, I have it set so that it auto-saves every 15 minutes. Because I'm horrible at knowing when to save. Kira, don't go in front.
Yes, or the group.
Anything Rowan should be in front. Let's see.
You've attacked.
Imoen attacked. Ooh. Maybe I should bring Imoen back. Not if she's being held.
Hello.
Alright, well, the duel is almost done anyway, so.
What's the story?
I have lay on hands. Imoen, don't die. Oh, god damn it. That old person's really, really fucking dangerous.
Tell me.
Especially because, like, it gets rid of your dexterity bonus. Nice, the duel's dead.
Hey, gotcha.
Which, for, like, dex-based classes is kind of their entire purpose. Oh, she's still being held. God damn it. I didn't actually read what that class was. Lore skills high enough to identify these, except for that. Potion of healing, nice, we want all of those. Imoen is our bag of holding as well. Let's see, arrow. I should probably make it so that I'm able to, like, remove hold person. I'm actually not sure what that, yeah. I'm actually not sure how to remove that.
Need me? Not a problem.
My guess would probably be that it's... Nice, she's no longer being held. My guess is that it's probably like a remove curse or something. I'm actually not completely certain. Imoen, can you identify that? No. Okay, well, give it to Kaled. He's our identifier. The Whistling Sword? Amidst the plains of the eastern Shar, there lived a small human blacksmith whose nearly dwarven height did not do his soul justice. Though a skilled weaponsmith, his true gift was his ability to whistle a heartfelt song that could cause a grown man to cry like a newborn. Only a reclusive maid shared and enjoyed time with a diminutive man. However, as others could only see his small size as a source of amusement. Deaf to the smith's song because of his own prejudice, their ridicule slowly grew into cruel torment, which eventually persuaded the light-hearted man to leave his home forever. Before he left, he forged this weapon as a gift for his one friend, who also enchanted it during the making. Thus the blade sweetly whistles to its wielder when unsheathed. It was not long after, that the mage also deserted the small town in disgust, taking the sword with him on his journeys. Damn, okay. It's kind of like +2 short sword. Which is really, really good. Jesus. Oh my god, she can use it. Is that better than... Yeah, it is. In every way, shape, and form. Does she have short sword proficiency? She does. Holy crap, I didn't even realize. That makes a lot of the short swords I was carrying a lot better. Melf's Acid Arrow. I probably want to give that to the other mage because she already has Dual Touch, and Melf's Acid Arrow is going to be really good for long distance, especially because it's level 2 and Nira doesn't have any level 2 except for her Chaos Shield, which is only good if you use her Chaos spells, or also if you just get really unlucky with her Wild Magic. By means of this spell, the wizard creates a magical arrow that speeds to its target unearly. The arrow has no attack or damage bonus, but inflicts 2d4 points of acid damage. There is no splash damage. For every 3 levels of the caster, the acid lasts for another round, unless somehow dispelled, inflicting another 2d4 points of damage each round. Damn. So at 3rd to 5th level, the acid lasts 2 rounds. 6th to 8th, the acid lasts 3 rounds, and so on. That's really good. I like that. I do also have the toggle on here that allows me to... It's just
What's the story?
100% copyright of spells.
I am
Mostly because
proud to
I am
stand among such strong warriors.
Thank you. I am not opposed to save scumming to get spells into a spell book. Alright. We didn't have any
Tell me.
interruptions in the night.
Hey ya.
Alright. Let's just top up some healing.
You're
Okay.
a queer fellow.
You should... Oh, you can also set a snare. Nice. Cast spells. Finally, you have stealth. Squirrel. Find detect traps. That's gonna be so fucking helpful. And how much of the map do we have left? A fair amount. Let's just put armor on first. Alright, nice. Imowen is now just a little bit harder to hit. Also, I should put these gems into our bag. That makes that a lot nicer. She can now be... Jahira, you are now going into the back line. Let's see. I think I might replace Chant. But Chant is just so good. 15 feet radius, cast time 9, so it takes a while. Duration 1 turn. Essentially, it's all priest allies within the area of effect gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls, minimum damage / healing rolls, saving throws. Furthermore, damage dice for all effects outside weapons base damage is reduced by 1. For example, a 6d6 fire damage will do a 5d6 damage, or 65. So still 6 dice, but instead of a 6 maximum, you go down to a 5. Essentially, it nerfs Fireball from a 36 down to a 30 maximum. It's not a lot, but it's still that's still something. A fire arrow that deals 1d6 plus 2 piercing plus 1d6 fire damage will deal 1d6 plus 2 piercing plus 1d5 fire damage instead. Let's see. Wait, is that applied to... Interesting. I wonder... So chant makes allies things worse? All priests all within the area of effect gain a +1 furthermore. Interesting. Okay, I'm getting rid of that. We already have someone who can find that. Charm person or mammal. This one might be good just for taking out a person. So, I think I'll go with charm. Probably should have changed up her spells before, but that's fine. And I should absolutely give her something here. Let's see. Doom would probably be a good one. Armor of Faith. No, we don't want to target her. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with more Doom. Alright, Imowen, you're now replacing Jaheira.
Uh-huh. Right.
Which is mildly funny because she's still a mage, but she's more frontline now. Eventually, Huh? When the fuck?
What you want? I'm gone.
I do need to have Imowen actually, like,
Need me? Yep.
positioned mildly.
Yep.
Let's see. I don't think I can hide in the shadows because there's no shadows. Oh my god, there's so many hobgoblins. Holy fuck.
I care not.
Any of them? I don't think any of them have,
What's the story?
I killed them easily. Oh my god, I can't see them. Holy fuck. There we go. Let's... Everyone, go for that one. Let's see. Jaheira's attack. Jaheira, get the fuck over. There we go. Unfortunately, Jaheira quarterstaff. The answer is no. Branwen is being attacked by 3 guys, but she also has an insane
Tell me.
fucking armor class, so she's not really feeling anything.
You're swaying.
Let's see. I want to say, actually, I don't know if backstabbing requires, like, needing to be
Hey,
behind something.
For the fallen!
Go. Well,
You're catching a bad case of
the
death.
hobgoblins got, let's see. Oh, Imowen's being attacked. Interesting. Never mind.
Oh, you bet.
Everyone died. Except we only got 35 XP from them. They're very much kind of just squish. They're very squishy.
I love these wild, unmapped areas. Who knows what we'll stumble across?
Hobgoblins at random points, apparently, Nira, is the answer. No, it's storming. Just makes things harder to see. Alright. Imowen, take that. That's blindness. Let's see. I'm debating between Imowen or Nira. Nira just needs more spells. So, Go for it, girl. Eek.
Fine and dandy.
Quick save. Now we just kind of, we roam the map. Wolf? Wolf. I should also put that back on. Sometimes those things hidden. Because why not? Caleb just does really good
That
at
was just for
murderizing.
practice.
Everyone else is doing their best. Caleb is our main damage dealer, which is going to suck when I replace him. No. Oh god, these hobgoblins have arrows on their back.
What you want?
Imowen, do you still have sleep? She does. Wonderful. Nice, let's see. That one does. She's being... or trying to hit. Nice. Aha.
What's the story?
My blade will cut you down to size.
It's a really,
Oh,
really
catching a
good
bad case
thing.
of dead.
Is that,
My
actually
blade will
we
cut
can
you
take out
down to size.
a lot of the targets.
Flaming! Or
Not for
possibly frosty.
many rounds, but
Tell me.
long
Not a
enough
problem.
that you can kind of just waltz in and be like, hey. So, you're just gonna fall into the slumbers of sleep and never wake up. And when, fuck off that. And asleep. I don't think I recover very much sling ammo because Nier doesn't hit a lot of things with her 23. Unfortunately. She's doing her best. Her best, not a lot, but it's her best. Emma win, there you go. And directly into the bag to be sold for later. I wish I could use this belt, but unfortunately it doubles all fire-based damage, and you never
Hey.
know when a mage just might be like, hey, by the
Oh,
way.
you bet.
But also, like, it would be good against, like, a frost dragon. I'm actually not sure if there is a frost dragon in this game. I've barely played it. Fuck skeletons. God damn it. I hate them so much. Of all of the things, oh god. They always are just range. They take reduced damage because they're skeletons and you, yeah. Unless you have, like, Rowan has, like, a mace.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Like, fucking reduces almost half the damage, or all of the damage. It sucks so goddamn much. Still, they're relative.
Possibly frosty.
As long as Jahira isn't targeted. Which she is. Fortunately, once Caleb goes, I want to say Jahira also goes. Because they're married. And so, like, you can't just have one without the other. So we'll replace them. Slowly but surely. I do also need to go back to the town and grab another tower shield. Maybe a plus one. I don't think plus magical weapons degrade. That would suck if they do. Hold on. No, I just wanted to grab the things. So perfect accuracy. Also, that Moonblade is for a companion, but
Huh?
because he's a guy,
Fine and dandy.
I don't think I'll ever complete it. He's also evil, I want to say. I'm actually not certain. My paladin has detect evil spells, which is really nice when you want it. Huh? Oh, it's
Brother
this dude.
Therm, why not grace our ears with a ripping tale of the old days? Always a delight.
Okay, so we have like 2 or 3 different quests for this one dude. I can't pull up my journal right now. We essentially have a quest that states like, oh, like, kill this dude for money because he's evil and the mayor of a town says to do so. But then you have like a priest in one of the other places who's like, hey, maybe you shouldn't kill this guy because he might be redeemable. I want to say that he used to be some sort of like general or something. And so now he's dealing with necromancy. And as you can kind of see, he's not doing so hot. Oh, don't hesitate on my account. Some of the others may not have heard them. Hold your peace, then. Though I remember a time back at Zentil Keep when you would sooner die than be quiet. You would sooner, I'll wait till you feel like telling them yourself. I don't remember the old days so well. Interesting, so... You there, what is the meaning of this? Who dares interrupt while I speak with my family? I'll have your heads if you're here to harm the... No, it can't be. Is that your father? It can't be otherwise. You haven't changed a bit in these years. Our father was, Gorion. Gorion was not our biological father. He was only a, adopted. Let's see, you have mistaken me for someone else, and I think you should come along quietly. No doubt, Vargos will have people to properly deal with you. You're a mad monster. You die by my righteous wrath. Yes, son. It certainly has been a long time. How are you doing, my boy? Is that... I don't know if he's referring to, like... I don't actually know what's happening here. Yes, it's Dad. And I want you to stop all this zombie foolishness and come to Beargrass with me. Surely someone there can help you. Let's see. Huh. Interesting. So, he doesn't register that these are undead. So, I'm not sure 4 is going to help us, because that references zombie foolishness, which he would probably just be really confused. This one, I don't think he would. That probably is... probably this one is my guess to resolving this peacefully. Because, let's see, he probably doesn't know that he needs help, or that he might benefit from it. About as well as can be expected, I guess. It has been difficult, but I got most of the family back together. Some did not seem to recognize me at first, but I helped them recall. Let's see. So... I probably don't want to lie about last time I saw him. Let's see, I'm disappointed in you, son. These are not your family, and it's an abomination to suggest it. But these are not our kin. What menace has your eyes? Zombies all. think probably what makes the most sense in this situation. Huh. Let's see if going along with the lie helps. It did. Yes, though it was frightening for a time because I thought I was the only one of us that survived. I thought I was the only one who... The only one... You lie! You lie! You cannot be my father because he died when I left the... When I... Let's see. It's not I who lies, but you to yourself. You rob others of their loved ones to replace those you betrayed long ago. Not going with that one because we don't know if you betrayed, and there's not enough history that we know of. When you ran from your home, leaving them to die, you are a coward and a murderer, and today you face judgment. It's not too late to make amends for your actions. Return to Beargost with me and atone for your crimes. I'm not... Ugh. I think, even though I'm a paladin, I'm not playing her as some, like, holy snob. I think in this case she'd probably go with, trying to atone. But also I think, I don't know, I'm stuck between 1 and 3. Let's go with, let's go with 3. Go to Beargost to atone for my crimes? Is it a crime to wish your family whole? Whatever the method, I had created some measure of peace for myself. Until you came. I will kill you, and my family will help me do it. Branwen, this priest is out of his mind. Perhaps a hearty stroke with a hammer will put him back in it again. You are mad yourself, sister. Oh, but you will be cured shortly. Jahira, it figures that such a twisted, vile wretch would be spawned from nowhere else but Sentinel Keep. A mad servant to be equally mad god, to an equally mad god. But worry not. You will not sow strife any longer, 30 Zent. Bayless, you will see Sycric's glory when you rejoin the family, my lost sister. Alright. Again, we have a player really good at, turn undead. I have no idea what it does, though. So let's just turn both of those on. Let's see. Ghoul touch probably won't help in this case scenario.
I've done had enough of this.
Let's have Imowen. I want to see if maybe Imowen can, like, avoid marching through all of the undead. Unfortunately, that kind of feels like I need to just bring her around.
You have need of me?
Also,
What is it this time?
Back. Let's see. Her, I think it would be a good idea to magic missile the guy in the very back.
Oh omnipresent authority figure.
Jahira, just stay back for a bit. Let the two frontliners take everything.
I care not.
Alright.
You rang?
I thought spitting not in.
And this updated as well. Vassal murder. The evil priest, Basilisk, seems to be insane. He believes that the undead that he controls are the living members of his family. He also believes that I am his parent. Okay. Spellcaster increased by 2. I still don't know what. I think that upcast, maybe, but I have no idea. Also, there's so many zombies. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. What does this do? This spell is Wild Mage Ultimate Last Resort spell. When cast, the mage releases 7 blood of wild magic in the hope of seizing and shaping that energy into a desired spell effect. The attempt usually fails, but something almost always occurs in the process. Let's see. So essentially it's just like, here's a random effect, hope that you roll well on the table. You're injured. Ooh, damn.
Huh, you're a queer fellow.
What's the story?
I have no idea. If the turn
By
means
Tempus,
something.
if Tempus wills it.
What you want?
It is like up there. Ooh. Okay. So he's now injured. She's suppressing spells.
Nature's servants await.
Back here.
Yep.
If at first I don't succeed,
These two
the
are
wife
still
won't
turning.
let me
Nope. Okay. Skeleton is attacking gonna win. Yeah. Skeleton attacking. Skeleton attacks. And so for real,
Tell me.
I still have no idea
Okey-doke.
if the turning the dead is helping. Zombie is sweet. It's taking a lot of damage from the moment.
What is it this time?
Hey,
This person has a lot better dead, and so I think my character is just gonna go in there.
I could really use Tensor's flip. You rang?
Ooh, okay. What'd you get hit by? From zombie.
Uh-huh. Stand back
Damn.
and
Okay.
watch
Secure it.
this.
Omnipresent
This is what you're
authority
for.
figure.
Go, heal bot. Oh no. Yes, rigid thinking on the row. Oh, that's... Damn. Rigid thinking. Up to what that does. I think it just makes it so she can't cast. It's just the fucking spell. Oh no, what are you doing? Okay, no, that's just...
By Tempus shield.
I don't know if my dead was helping at all. Oh my god. That's so many more skeletons than I had imagined. Bad feature.
That's all, folks.
Nature's servant await.
I turn off.
Cheer.
It might be a good idea to use the wall across the last one. Let's see if we can get rid of that zombie. Let attack. Please, get faster. He's casting that. Alright, I can't see exactly what it is that he is casting. Sweet. Okay. She's still disabled.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Let's see. Let's just fucking go for the caster.
You're a queer fellow.
With those
Click on
keys,
someone who's your own
she's
size.
just doing her own thing. She can do suppression damage, which might help her miss.
Nature's servant awaits.
Those targeting. Oh. No, not whole person, fuck. Okay, I saved. That would have sucked ass. With how many people there are just
Can I help you?
for skeletons. Oh my god, that would have just killed me.
What you want?
Okay. Zombie is still badly injured.
Have need of me?
Mira, you're still
Yes,
out.
oh omnipresent
yes.
authority figure.
Let's go for that magic pistol on the zombie front. Let's see. Zombie attacks. Everyone attacked. Not surprised that the fucking clump up there is being murderized. The fact that it's only one round doesn't feel like it's going to help very much.
No!
Hopefully that doesn't interrupt his sleep. Sup, Mira? You're just heading down there. God, that's such a beautiful now. Stop casting spells. Casting magic is nice.
Can I help you?
It wasn't towards the other dude. Fuck. So
What's
those
the
two are
story?
still attacking him. Target con?
Yep.
Yes, yeah. Emmeline. Trying to sort of,
You have
sort
need of me?
behind. Okay. Attacked by a zombie, which I think is dead now. 14 damage. He is so close to death. Yes. Old person. Let's hope that's the same. Fuck. Shit. God, that's going to be so goddamn bad. Yep, all of a sudden, we're gonna be taking so much more damage. Oh. Old person is great.
What now? Need your pantaloons pressed?
Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay. I think I can go back. Oh, I don't. He's dead now.
Can I help you?
going?
Oh, okay. And we're dead. God damn.
Yep.
So a cleric and a mage walk into a bar. Jahira is dead. Chad, please, no more horror jokes. My ears are so getting used to being able to hear things again. She was originally petrified in stone. After having been stoned for so long, be kind to them. Aw, spoil sport. Okay. Oh, god damn it. The hell I'm back. I guess they ran
My
away.
blade will cut you down to size.
Possibly frosty.
Death!
That does mean a bunch of undead are probably gonna return. Jahira, where'd you die so I can pick up your stuff?
Hey ya. Okie doke.
Yes. Got your things.
Yep.
I have no idea how much it's gonna cost to get her revived, and I hope that I can. Shit, where's the fuck? There it is again.
My blade will cut
God,
you
there's
down to
more.
size.
Fuck.
Oh, I thought maybe not in this.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Where are
What
you
is it
going?
this time?
Don't
Stand
go over
back
there.
and watch this.
That was just for practice.
I don't think we can afford to. I think at this point we do need to let's see. Everyone's still alive there. Alright. Fucking book it. No! God damn it. Shit. They're still alive. God damn it. So many of them.
Fear needs healing. Lest nature's servant awakens.
Can I?
Unfortunately, Jahira, no one
You're a
can heal
queer
me.
fellow.
By Tempest shield,
Wait, there is one person who can heal you.
Vita Mortis.
Don't select her. She has other things to do. Yeet.
Tempest.
just
tempus racet. Need me?
go
Oh, you bet.
down here, grab his things, run. Alright, book it. We're running. We're running. Over here. Go, 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 go. Quick. Free thyself. Oh my god, okay. I think it was here that we needed to turn that quest in. Okay.
Fine and dandy.
I don't actually know. Let's see.
This
To the
city is
east
a
of
blight on the
Burgos.
landscape. Better to have let the land grow wild.
Let's see. Okay, so. We needed to go to east of Bear. Where the fuck? Ah, the temple. Okay. Well, first let's go over here, grab a new shield because mine's gone. And that sucks ass. Also, we're going to take a rest. In addition to some of the other tweaks, I've also made it so that the characters walk a lot faster outside
Fine
of
and
combat.
dandy.
I
because
can
they
make
walk
whatever you wish for a wee
so
little bit
goddamn
more
slow.
than me competition.
Hello, there you are. We found a way to counteract the contaminant. I have tested out on my stock. Once we're certain it works, I'll send our results down to Nashkel. But in the meantime, go ahead and take a look at what I've got. I think you'll find it a bit better than it was before. That's really nice to know. Do you have a better shield? I would like a better shield. Let's see. Oh, he has quality stuff. Huh, interesting. What is the difference between a quality dagger and a dagger? I'm not sure he has just a regular dagger. Okay, well. Maybe quality stuff just doesn't break. Quality plate mail. I also feel like that's quite a bit cheaper. I could have sworn I'd seen plate mail that was fucking expensive as hell. Quality full plate. Oof, that's expensive. Let's see. Armor class +1, an extra. What about the +1 shield? Because we have enough gold for that. Yeah, I think I'd rather go with this. Let's go ahead and buy that, because I am in need of a shield. And we can't identify anything because he is not very intelligent. He has a lot of really good stuff, but intelligence isn't up there, it seems. Wow. Even she can't identify it. Actually not sure who has the most lore. Alright, well. Let's take a quick look. Lore 10, 0, 16, 12, 3, and 16. Go figure that the two mages have the most lore. Alright. Excellent, now I have a -2. That is going to be hella good. Alright. So, she is in full magic stuff, which is really goddamn good. I should probably upgrade that split mail. As well as get a quality warhammer. Let's see. She doesn't really need anything new. Also Also, he needs to identify some of these stuff. Let's identify the bracelets. Oh, gauntlets of fumbling. Elander's gloves of misplacement. With mischief in mind, the impetuous Elander set out to craft these cursed gauntlets to best a rival. It turns out his malice got the best of him when he mistook these gloves for another pair. Ooh, Jesus. So these are cursed. Nice, nice. I'm glad I didn't put those on. Kayla, you also do need to have another identify spell, so that way we can get that other one in the morning. Alright. Anyone else need any gear? You can probably do with a better helmet. She actually does need a helmet. That'd be nice. No one's wielding a crossbow, though she might be better at a crossbow. Maybe? No. She's just good with quarterstaffs. Okay, well, that kinda sucks. Alright. Let's go ahead and
I
sell.
can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Alright. So my character doesn't need anything. She needs a warhammer and split mail. Let's see, quality mace. Let's see, quality warhammer is only 1. Damn. And split mail is that. She could do with a helmet. I'm so tempted to get plate mail. I have the gold for it. Let's see, that's armor class of 3, armor class of 4. Yeah, let's go with that. Just because we know it's not gonna be, like, breaking on us anytime soon. Velvet bag. He won't take most of those, which isn't the worst thing. Alright, we can probably get rid of that, and that, because, well, she just has a better thing. I don't think she needs anything else. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think she can use helmets. Nope, she can't, because it's armor. Let's get rid of those. I don't know if I can. Probably, I'm gonna save those because I'm curious as to whether or not they will, if there's like a quest to do with it. I don't think there is, but just in case. He just works with a longbow, and that's not metal. Let's see. Jahira doesn't have anything, and she doesn't have anything else. Okay. I could probably do with buying her some more sling ammo. Or a +1 sling. I feel like that is a little bit of a waste, though. Alright, so, shopping done. Excellent. Now let's go ahead and equip everyone with all of their stuff. -2, holy shit. The fucking healers are just out front tanking everything. Oh my god. Alright. And there you are. We might get you a new warhammer. That would be nice. Okay. I think I'm just gonna consolidate all of that. Do you have the other crossbow bolt? You do. Okay. Alright.
What's the story? Right.
The story is we almost died. Okay.
Oh, you bet.
Now to rest.
Not a problem.
You want some whiskey?
I do not want some whiskey. Yeah. We rested for 8 hours, but,
Tell me.
a lot of the party still needs a bit of healing. I can heal for 6 with my own hand. How much does this heal for? Let's see. The priest causes 8 points of wound, or let's see. I feel like that description was replaced with harm, and I don't know why.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
8 points is a lot
Uh-huh.
for characters that
Hey-ya.
aren't missing.
Yep. Okie doke.
Alright, we'll go turn in this quest, and then we'll be done for today. Alright, to the temple we go.
Yep.
I want to say it's just directly in here. Fresh out. I do wonder. Let's see.
Gotcha.
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
Let's see. By the morning, Lord, I see that you have the holy symbol of Basileus. It must have been a difficult battle to take down such a powerful man. Yours is a service that will not soon be forgotten. It is a pleasure to give you the full reward for which you have worked. Yes, I would have expected such opulence from these Lithandrites in rewarding us. There is splendor and excessiveness in everything they do. 'Tis so out of balance, but all in all, at least they appreciate that a good deed has been done. Your help was indeed much appreciated. 1,000 XP and 5,000 gold. Which, that's really, really nice to have. Let's see. Most of the characters are quite a bit away from leveling up though. Which kind of makes sense. Alright. So, with that, we shall be done for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I shall be doing some more fairly soon. Have a wonderful time, you all.